So we were talking about creating the perfect system of like what to do, right? And we talked about having an impact project, having a side project, and another side project. But really, it can just be one thing. And I was thinking about like what properties. This also happened while I was at the dentist. Like what properties are needed for you to live, I guess, like a fulfilling life. And the thing that came to me was the Ikigai, which is the Japanese formula for like happiness and success. So it's like there's four things to it. Number one is like this is usually for like occupation, I think, but it's number one is something you love. Number two, something that the world needs. And number three, something you're good at. And number four, something that you can get paid for doing. So those are the four things. And I was thinking that whatever you're doing, I feel like it's a pretty good formula. Like whatever you're doing needs to have those four things, sort of. So the way I see it, or the way I like breaking it down is, in my head at least, like today, literally, is first what you love, right? So you have to find some sort of sense of joy from what you're doing. Otherwise, you're going to be miserable. The opposite of joy is misery. And so for me personally, I do find joy a lot in what I'm doing in general, for actually all aspects. There's like some level of joy to it. Creating the audiobook, working on piano and singing, and working on the Amazon affiliate challenge, it's fun. I find it fun. I think it's mostly like a stimulation, also like a mental thing for how much you like am enjoying something or how much you love something. So whatever you're doing, make sure that that property is there. I feel like the Ikigai is mainly there as a formula for like the one thing that has all four things, but at the same time, you get to be doing like two things. And let's say one thing has something you love as well as like what the world needs, and then the other thing has like what you can be paid for and what you're good at. So continuing on though, for what you're good at, I prefer to see it as like the thing that you can make progress with. So it's almost like something you can learn from, something that where you feel like you're growing and all that stuff. It isn't necessarily, to me, it isn't necessarily that like, oh yeah, you're already like great at it, but it's more so like you're exploring, you're trying new things, and you're like improving in some way. And for like piano and singing, that's like the thing that I'm improving at. Like I feel like I'm making progress, and progress feels good. And even for the impact project, for audiobook stuff, I'm learning so much about like audio editing, like how to actually create an audiobook. Like there's so many aspects to it that I'm learning, and I feel like I'm improving on as well as I'm doing it. So that's like a property that I feel like is a good idea to include basically in whatever you're doing. And then there is what the world needs, and including an aspect in what you're doing where like you feel like you're making an impact on other people's lives, whether it's like helping them learn something or helping them improve their lives and stuff like that. Like something where, yeah, it can really actually make an impact on other people. And you feel that you're working towards that. You feel like you're working to help others in some way. Like I do think that's a really good thing to have. So that's what I feel for like the audiobook I'm creating. It's in service of others, it's in service to myself as well, like to help others like learn Japanese, to help myself learn that same Japanese and solidify it, as well as to gain some form of income from it. So that's why I feel like the impact project is really solid. Like it contains like three aspects already, really, which is number one, feeling like you're making a difference, like it's helping the world in some way. And number two, like you're improving in some way, you're progressing in some way. And number three, you can get paid for it, most likely, hopefully. I guess it really depends on what you choose as your impact project. But another aspect is what you can get paid for. And I think that one's pretty solid. It's like as is. Like I feel like you should be doing something where Like, yeah, you can get paid because it's kind of part of life. You kind of have to be doing things where you're getting paid, otherwise you just can't live unless you're rich already. So yeah, that's self-explanatory basically. And that's what I wanted to mention as well as part of the system, something that shouldn't be overlooked, because like how you choose what you're doing with your time is obviously like sort of essential for everything, right? What we do is how we feel and who we are basically. So I do feel like the Ikigai helps a lot with just like framing things in a way that helps you like find some form of happiness or fulfillment in what you're doing. And like I said, I feel like it doesn't have to be all in one thing that you're doing. Like that would be great if you got all four things in just like one thing that you're doing. But I feel like for the most part, if you like are doing something with your impact project and then something with your side project, and it covers all four of those like qualities or properties, then yeah, it's pretty solid. It's like I feel like you'll find some happiness in what you're doing and feel fulfilled in what you're doing. At least that's how I feel right now. And it's good to see that clarity and see things in a sort of organized, simple way, even though life obviously is way more complex and there's so many variables, but it helps to just like simplify things sometimes and like see things that way and frame it that way. Okay, that's it for this one. This is also my first car video. Like I'm in a car, and I feel like I'm doing this just because today's super busy and I wanted to just get these thoughts out. And like after the dentist happened and all these thoughts happened, I was just like, I need to express it. So instead of writing it down, I'd rather just like record it like how I used to do when I was in Japan. So doing it in a car rather than walking, that's kind of how America is.